way it is too is that I think you know what men say DJs is what you want to be a not women. That's another thing too. We talk about lights now, we talk about going not women and drawing up. But how much percentage of your followers you feel is women? Oh, there's enough because it's like the chat.
Yeah.
It's just live. Like live, all you see is nothing. Like they got the my man, Sniper, MS Sniper.
Yeah. Let me see. There's a feature on Instagram where it can tell you breakdown of men and women.
Okay.
I think mine is like 63% female and the rest is male, 37%.
But you know they say you don't make the money off of me.
Yeah.
Anytime you go a business, you go a business selling it.
Yeah. But even if the woman got money, you know, she's like, yeah, I mean, you know, you already get this here. You know, the man will come and get you money and she can come and spend it.
You want money, sell here and yield.
I can't believe that so much different things here selling barbers. And like I work, I got they got the Bella, my co-worker and stuff like that. I sometimes just hear some women call for some different things here.
Yeah.
I remember that has some different things here. Curly, tweaky, this kind of this kind of thing. Purple, it red, it orange, it blue, the thing, eyelashes, no. All these things is amazing to me. Women got so much things that they could change. And the funny is always tell them, when I realize that all the man got to do is get a shave, get a lineup, dress clean, be done.
Easy.
Women, totally different thing.
Yeah, tattoos and things all coming.
Well, yeah.
Depending on how far you go, you can go and start bleaching.
No. You feel really
No,
what do you think about that about the bleaching? It's like it costs so much in barbers. I can't believe that men doing it now too. Yeah. I said, man, bleach the other day, boy, like, you know the lizards, you know the light? You know them spoilers, I think they're going to lizard. You should never do that. And the funny thing about it is they don't realize the damaging effect that this got. Because really, they
don't realize or I guess how you sacrifice for your photograph, people will sacrifice for beauty.
But the thing about it is, I ain't lost a foot for photography if I know better than like, yo, this I almost got my sleep. I don't shoot hers. It was a scalpel, it would be a different story. You know what I mean? But you don't know anything. But you gotta know that as a photographer, tell me from overseas, there's a limit to what you could do. Always check and double check and recheck and make sure that you're willing to take that risk. And if you aren't ready for it, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. And a lot of people ain't checking this thing. You won't see somebody like you see Agent, you see John Roll, this fella, and 2 weeks from now, you see John Roll, yeah, John Roll's a Browning. Then a semi-Browning. A Browning, but he literally a Browning, but they like spots, not fully brown.
Yeah.
You know, they don't all
right. And it's black.
Okay, the back of your ears black, your ankle black, your elbows black, you know what I mean? And people, like, it's all, they laughing over. This is a real serious problem that I see happening in Barbados.
Well, this issue was increased because of one of the greatest dancehall artists of all time, in my opinion, White Scar.
KXO.
You kind of put his stamp of approval on it and made it
acceptable to pretty like a color and book.
Yeah. But he said he did it because he wanted his tattoos to be a little bit more visible because his skin was too dark, so he wanted to make sure everybody could see the artwork properly every time.
I can show you something now. I actually work with a tattoo artist. You know when you're bleaching that they can't really tattoo your skin because your skin is get so thin that when they use the gun on your skin, it's actually worth it. Yeah. I didn't even know that. I was like, what do you mean? You must see if you look at someone that get tattoos after the bleaching for if you do it for a long period of time, not if you know stuff.
So that makes sense. Anytime you're doing something as a black person to Caucasianize yourself, if you're straightening your hair, you're making it weaker. If you're bleaching your skin, it makes sense you're making it weaker as well. Because the melanin and the DNA in there that make our hair stand test of time and skin make black don't crack, you know.
By this case, black men crack and black running away because when you look at some of these people, they love, you know, you're painting and paint just running. When you look at some of them, like, you're losing it. Like, you can see all the veins in the feet, and then it don't look right to me at all. And then you gotta walk through, you know, it's walking, like, you walk this on, you know, see women in tongue with this on in the middle of the day.
They can't take sunlight, so they gotta deal with that kind of thing. They gotta put sand over the skin.
So now, you even worse.
Whenever I have these kinds of discussions, I want to be very careful, right? because people don't get the standards of beauty and the ideas from out of thin air. It is the same media, the artists, the DJs, the television shows, the movies, that influence how people see the world and see themselves and the things that they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as you said, you feel you have a responsibility. Do you feel satisfied that the members of your fraternity, other DJs out there, have a similar sense of responsibility to you and are living up to it?
No, I mean, it takes all types to make up anything. And as much as I may have a certain script I operate by, not everyone's going to operate by that same script. And as I said before, some people want to take shortcuts to get to where they see themselves wanting to be. And if your shortcut is to play certain songs or talk about certain things when you're on, have the public's ear, just to get where you are, where you perceive yourself as needing to be, there's a problem. There's a problem. You need to check yourself and check where you really go, where you really. I don't know. Myself, I have my checks. I can't put myself in the mentality of somebody who does those kind of things, because my checks and balances are sound.
Are sound?
Yeah, to me at least.
The foundation very big,
Yeah.
so you want to check, right.
Some people don't have a concept of right or wrong. They just do what is popular. The same thing with doing things on Facebook and Instagram for likes. You know, you just appealing to mass audiences, and I don't know.
Another issue that is on my mind, you know, that some people, the older generation especially, complain about the power that DJs have now and the influence that DJs have in the music industry. They said at one time it was the artists, the people that create the songs that have the power. But now the DJs are the stars.
You think so?
That's what I hear people saying. And I tend to feel like there's some truth to that. Because I think most DJs in Barbados get more work than most artists, most performers.
I could probably see that, yeah. Some DJs only work 7 days a week.
Yeah. DJs doing well for themselves.
Yeah.
So you still play out and stuff like that?
Yeah, I do things here and there. My focus has changed a lot in the last little bit, and I've been working on some other things. I bought a house, get myself set up in a kind of way, you know, you're stepping up in life. So you can't always be renting and you're looking to do things for yourself. So my focus has been on that for the last little bit, getting my studio set back up, getting myself back in a position to produce music again for this crop over. So that's been my look over the last little bit. So I kind of cut back on the playing of it and work on getting that set of things fixed. And that fixed is all a party to me. We call my life set.
Or you want to set up yourself, you make sure no one I could branch off and I'm going to do what you want to do.
Everybody want to turn their own kid at the end of the day, you know what I
That's
mean?
true.
You want to own your own bank account, you want to be able to do your own thing.
Okay.
So, you know, eventually you're going to break away from home and set yourself up in life. So that's where my focus has been for the last little bit.
You make enough people just know very well. Enough people ain't moving up from the mother house. Real thing. Enough people ain't moving from the mother house. You know, I got people I know is 40 and 47, almost 50 years old. I still live home at mommy. And they were like, man, you went. Yeah, because they want to be able to get in my house. They feel like I ain't going to make sure you go, man, are you there? Or I come outside there, go 3 side there. I don't even answer. I ain't going to work for me. I ain't going to work with all you. So I like being at myself. And I guess, you know what I think it is when you left from Barbados and move overseas. Yeah. You realize that you want to be independent. You want to come and go as you please. You get that. And once you get there, I remember somebody told me, I was listening to a guy, he was like, a habit. A habit is something you just pick up in a matter, if you consistently keep doing it in a matter of weeks. 21 years, you can create a habit. I was like, I never looked at it like that. But then you realize something like, if you start to do something and you consistently keep doing it for them, you see that you just gradually come in to keep doing it, and it's practice. And a lot of people want that practice. Come from your mother, your father, players, go there and fight for yourself.
I had the same experience as you when I went to Canada University. I left home at 17. And I came back home when I was 22 or 24. And after that, life was never the same. I mean, when you live on your own, especially in a foreign country, like you say, US or Canada, when you can't come back to our race and get on the same way. You look at life totally different.
Right, for real. And as I said, people, they said, God bless, God bless the child that has his own. You understand? And it's so true. People say that these same and that, oh man, I don't care about that. But then the people that they see them living at the mother house and all, and they go home. Ma,
let me in.
Ma, open the door, let me in. like then it's not saying that anything you can do if you try to be progressive. But if you can consistently keep doing it over and over, you don't bring home and you don't contribute anything else, big man, he's a lost cause though. For real, you want set up to achieve nothing. But what is always tell you, you can look at that and learn from it, or look at that and be like that. That's the whole end game and the whole thing. Because everything that I said, people, you see bad things happen, don't look and say, chill, bad and get all down the press. You just learn. These is things in life that you got to learn from. So much things has happened that you got to learn from. You see, and you might not think that is nothing, but going through life, you can always pull back on them for, you know what I mean, some sort of thought in your head and say, look, let me clear up myself and just keep trying on real things.
So, as we wind down,
yeah.
What have you learned? give me something unexpected that you've learned. You're close to decades as a DJ. What have you learned about the world, about people, about yourself?
For myself, I think I said before, I think passion is everything. Some people just do things for likes, as we said before. Some people do things just to, some people have a job for years and never love that work and live a miserable existence. But if you have something, if you're doing something with your life that you feel to your core, it will never be a working day for you ever in life, ever. Let your passion be a guide. That was my eye opener. I didn't realize it until I left the financial world and started dealing with music and getting involved in what I do now and doing radio. That really found my passion, and I can't see myself looking back.
Do you have a vision? What's your end game?
I don't know. It changes. my goal changes. It's like okay, I want to do radio. Okay, but I want to be good at what I do on radio.
Mission accomplished.
Well, I think I still have some growth to do. There's always every day is a new challenge to me. So there are always ways you can be better at what you do. So every day is a learning process for me. I'm still on a learning curve, going up, I hope. I don't know.
But okay, man, you're number one. How much more you gonna go?
Oh, baby, all the things
like you're number one.
Oh, yeah, but that, tell me where he is there, the chief. You're the chief, brother. You got the brains behind you.
No, I got it. Tell me the whole show. He is the standard by which all others are measured.
See that? Yeah, so what part you did from there now?
I don't know, set some new standards, eh?
Set some new
that's what we're talking about. That's the one thing you need to step up the game. And that's the thing where, like, the one part at the morning show to like here is when you're about to go off and you and Tammy got that interaction. That is crazy. Because I mean that, you know what I mean? And it is like the total it sounded something in rehearse. It just is a free flow. Like how you come here, like we had to go through the process of like get on here and talk, boom, straight up. Let people know exactly.
You never discussed what we can talk about tonight. You do a podcast, you always kind of talk. It's alright, cool, that easy.
But because it's like it's the avoid whereas if you put people that say, or we can discuss this, people just start expecting that. But when you come, just open your mind, free flow, just I like the naturalness of things. Whereas it really out of a book, it don't seem so ordinary. People that hearing us or watching the videos and stuff, like it seems so stagnant. Like, you know what I mean? The scripting, I just really can't do good at all. I just really can never do it. For real thing. you know that real thing. But in all, I want you to look at the camera and address the youth. So as soon as we discuss youth, I want you to address them directly. Look at that camera and address them directly.
And say what you want me to speak on.
And as you say, a role model kind of in that kind of aspect, that kind of way. Some direction. Give us some direction.
Easy direction.
Yeah.
Simple direction is to do you. Don't follow crowds. Don't take the easy road. As I said before, follow your passion and do what needs to be done to get where you need to be when you see yourself going. Anything else is selling yourself short. Never do that. Never ever in life sell yourself short. That's just my perspective in life.
I think
standard.
John wrote the last word, right?
Yeah.
This has been the Boiler Room. Big Farai,
Yeah.
and Green,
And John Doe.
and the Standard Beer.
The standard, you want to make sure that more. The standard, I have no word as not standard in town,
Right.
but the standard. The standard. Respect, brother, you don't know. Bless you.